Hi there. In this video, I'm going to explain the mind map activity. Mind map is an instructional activity that can help you analyze the thinking strategies that you use to make connections between the important ideas in a text. There are lots of different applications for making a mind map for brainstorming and other uses, but for our purposes, we're going to use a mind map in this way. We're going to read a text and then use the teacher-provided keywords from the text to create a visual representation of connections that you make between the words. And then you're going to have the opportunity to explain your thinking in writing, in an audio file, using clips or other video tools, or whatever way your teacher decides to use for this assignment. For this example, I'm going to create a mind map using this text here, which is 3 paragraphs from the biography of Alta Wise. After reading the paragraphs, you're going to use the teacher-provided keywords from the text to create a visual representation of the connections that you can make between the words. Activities like this can also be done where you have the students create their own list of keywords, or they can work in groups to do it. But for our purposes, you're going to use the list of provided words to make your mind map. You don't have to use all the words in the mind map, but you do want to use the majority of them. Mind maps can be created using any combination of either paper-based or digital tools. The tool I used for making this example video is Freeform, which is an app on the iPad. To begin my mind map, I put Alta's name in the center of my page. She is the main topic that this reading was about. And from there, I looked at the list of words provided to me and I organized them around her name in a way that made sense to my brain. There isn't a right or wrong to this process. With all the words that I want to use on my page, I switched colors and started drawing arrows to make connections between the ideas and the words on my page. I'm going to use for this example all the same color green, but you don't have to do that. You can use different colored arrows to mean different things. But go ahead and just study your page and see how you connect the words and ideas. The next step is to go ahead and add some connecting words. The arrow may not be enough to express everything that you want to regarding the connection between the words, so you can go ahead and fill in some filler words to show how those ideas connect or to give more clarity to the connections. You can see that I'm doing those in a different color, and I recommend this so that they stand out as different from your original mind map words. With all my words, connections, and connecting words in place, the last step is to explain your mind map. This is basically your opportunity to just show your mind map to your teacher or to the class and explain your thinking between your connections. For my mind map, it might sound like this. Alta Wise was known for being both a baseball player and a doctor. She was born in 1890. In 1907, on a family trip to Cleveland, she began playing baseball in the position of pitcher with a team called the Vermilion Independents. She quickly became popular and fans cheered and loved her. She was the sole female on an all-men's team. Alta Wise loved athletics. She also felt that education was very important, and so she pursued medicine to become a doctor. Alta Wise was talented in many areas. She died in 1964. So you can see that I just walked my teacher through the thinking that went into creating my mind map and through the ideas that I thought were important from the text. So to review the steps, you're going to read a text for understanding and then use the teacher-provided keywords from the text to create a visual representation of the connections between the words and ideas in the text. And then finally, you're going to explain your thinking. You'll do this either in writing, in an audio file, or whatever format your teacher assigns to you. Thanks so much for watching.